Good morning from Bridlington in October, which is 130 miles from Lowestoft, so a big passage. Right now it's wet and windy from the wrong direction, but it should change in a few hours to be much nicer. And if I don't go now, I can't get out of this harbour for another 12 hours and the weather window completely closes for the week, and I want to get back home to the Isle of Wight. So I've got to top the fuel up, top the oil up, top the water up, drink my coffee, be brave and set sail. Ocean, or at least the North Sea. We go for an hour, and the forecast wind forecast was ideal once we're underway. It was 15 knots on my beam, gusting 25 knots, and it's like a pond out here. There's not a breath of wind, so we're motoring. It's very pretty, but I can't motor 130 miles, so and its forecast is not much wind tonight. So this wind that was supposed to be blowing until 7 o'clock this evening to get me halfway there, ideally, is there's no wind. Oh no, I've had this before. Anyway, it is where it is, but we'll motor for another hour or so and see what happens. Good news is the sun's come out and we're going along at 3.5 knots, but I think we're doing more like 5.5. All the sails up, and we're on course, and the world looks a lot brighter without the engine and with the sun, so that's nice. Lowestoft, here we come. Problems. The self-steering is just packed up, started whistling, and then got an error code. It did it a few days ago and it was very wet, so I dried it out and it seemed to work fine for a day. So now I'm a good 24 hours away from destination. What to do? I'll press on anyway and see what I can rig out. Well, for now I'll press on, see what I can rig up with bungees and ropes, but yeah, that's not ideal. Crucial bit of kit failed 3 hours into the journey. That there is a piece of kit. It's raining. It's 1:45 in the afternoon. Things are going quite well considering we lost the auto helm, and it's raining. It's not cold though. Passing a wind farm in a minute. But the boat really wants to go in a straight line, so that really helps. Self-steering on the is well, the bungee self-steering, but a little bit of weather helm, And yeah, she just goes in a straight line, so that's really good. I can tweak the direction of the boat a little bit by pulling the sheet. So if I tighten the main sheet, we head upwind a teeny weeny bit, and if I loosen it off, we head downwind a little bit. So that works pretty sweet. I think that's the old-fashioned way of doing things. But it's no bother to go down and make a cup of tea. I can not touch the helm for 5-10 minutes. Fingers crossed, all bodes well for the next 100 and whatever it is miles. So still gonna be a long night. I'll stop saying that, but
southerly 4 or 5, veering southwesterly 2 to 4, then becoming variable 1 to 3 later. Smooth or slight. Occasional rain at first in north. Good. Occasionally moderate at first in north. Outlook.
update from the water. It is 4:30, a little bit wintry but not cold. We're stonking along, or we were, it's like 7.5 knots, dodging a few ships. Got a little bit of weather helm now. It's not quite so easy, the rubber band self-steering system. So having a look at see if I can balance the sails a bit better. But yeah, tide's with us, so we're flying along now. And bye for now. I'm making dinner, which will be chili con carne. And the cool thing is the boat is just put the sails in a little bit of a reef in the head sail, and look at that, we're just sailing along, a little bit of bungee, really straight line, which is good. And the speed right now is 6.4 knots, and there's a little line there, we're dead on track. And I haven't touched anything for 5-10 minutes, so pretty good actually. I was thinking I desperately needed a new Garmin, and now I'm thinking, not a Garmin, a Raymarine tilt-up pilot, and now I'm thinking bungees. Starting to think about getting ready for night time now. Put the engine on, charge the batteries up, and I put a reef in the main sail. There's a few squalls around and some clouds behind me, and the thinking is I don't want to be worrying about jibing in the night. I don't ideally want to be climbing up the deck in the night, so we don't lose much speed. I'll turn the engine off in a minute. Wind farms everywhere. Just getting ready for the night time really. It's getting dark. It's come up to 7 o'clock in the evening. We're dodging wind farms. The nice thing is there are quite a few seals around. I think I've got some video and some stills. The bad thing is we're back to the bungee again. I don't know how it's going to work with the engine without sails to balance out the course of the boat. But the autopilot tiller arm has given up the ghost again. So it's going to be a long night. If I'm honest, I'm not really looking forward to the next 12 hours of darkness. Get a magic wand and could just be on the other end, that'd be nice. But it is what it is. I don't think I'll get any sleep. There's too much stuff to dodge around. So coffee and see how it goes. It's 2 in the morning, sailing along about 3 knots, a bit slower maybe, the tide's against us, but it's going okay I think. Been quite busy, no chance of napping or anything like that, lots of ships around, but the bungee's working okay, kettle's on, yeah, another cup of tea. I guess we're 2/3 of the way there, but the next 6 hours we got some foul tides, so, but yeah, so far the night's been fine actually. It's very damp, but it's not cold. I thought I get really fed up in the dark actually, because there's not much to do, but it's fine, it's all fine, and a big full moon, so that's pretty nice. That's probably keeping me happy. So onwards. Morning again. 4:07, we have daylight, a little bit of wind. It's quite a long night, not too bad. About 30 miles to go, maybe a bit less. So I think I'm going to pop the engine on in a minute because we'll slow right down. The tide will be with us in an hour, so that'll be really good because the last 6 hours against tide. But we've still got the full moon. And daylight is coming in, so woohoo, that's good. Yeah, I'm ready to get in now, but it's probably another 3 or 4 hours away, so onwards. Lowestoft harbour control, Lowestoft harbour control. This is sailing vessel no doubt. Sailing vessel no doubt. Good morning. I'm about 5 minutes out from your entrance, just looking for permission to come into the Royal Norfolk Yacht Club. First one. That's great. Thank you. I'm in Lowestoft, which I can't really say. So it's about lunchtime, 12 o'clock. Just changed into some dry clothes. It's like summer here. And I'm gonna go find a shower, make some chips, and then sleep. Cup of tea, chips, shower, and sleep for a few hours, and then decide whether to go tomorrow or whether to take a rest day. And what I can do with a broken tiller arm. But that wasn't my favourite sail. I've had some really fun ones, but that was a bit of a grind. So hopefully the next one will be more fun.